videos. I'm very excited to be filming this video because this is my very first ever fitness vlog. If you guys noticed on my channel, I don't have not even one fitness video. Why? Oh yeah, because Evette Santos has never been into eating healthy or being active. This has been a completely new lifestyle for me and I am loving it. I can't even imagine eating unhealthy like I was. Like, my eating habits were absolutely horrible. I was so inconsistent with the gym. I was not active at all. I was literally out of breath just by going up the stairs. It was absolutely horrible. So the point of this video is really to motivate you guys and push you to really eat healthier and have that active, healthy lifestyle that I feel like we all need. And in this video, I'm going to speak a little bit about my workouts, my current diet, as well as sharing with you guys some recipes that hopefully it works for you, and showing you guys some before and after pictures as well. I'm not where I want to be yet, but I am enjoying the journey and I'm just so proud of myself of how far I've come. I really am, and the fact that I have been so consistent with doing this for the past, I want to say 6 to 7 months is amazing, because that's been a very long time and I'm addicted to just having this lifestyle. Absolutely love it. So grab your popcorn, grab your snacks, grab your wine, sit down, relax, lay back, and enjoy this video. So first I want to share with you guys a little bit about me, about my lifestyle, growing up, my eating habits, and what really made me finally stick to this new lifestyle. Growing up, it was always very hard for me to gain weight. I was always very skinny. By the time I graduated high school, I wasn't even 100 pounds. Like, I could literally eat 6 chickens, 2 pigs, a donkey, a horse, a bull, and 90 chicken feet, and I wouldn't gain nothing at all. If anything, it was so easy for me to lose weight. But I always wanted to be, you know, a bit more full and a bit more thicker than just so skinny. I was literally all bones. But it wasn't until I got into my early 20s, okay? By the way, I'm 24 right now. So it wasn't until I got into my early 20s that I started gaining weight. And the weight that I was gaining was good weight, okay? It wasn't no bad weight, it was good weight. I guess, you know, your metabolism at one point or another slows down, and I was gaining weight, you know, on my legs. I was gaining it everywhere, on my arms, on my face. So I was definitely changing, and I was just so happy with how I looked. I was gaining weight, I was getting more fuller, I was getting more thicker, and I was gaining weight in all the right places. And I was extremely content with how I looked. And due to the fact that I was very content with how I looked, and always been very content, that's the main reason why I've never worked out, because I felt like I didn't need it. That was my excuse. I was always like, well, I look amazing, like I don't need to work out, I don't need to go break a nail and pick up a weight, like I look amazing, I look great. But if you made me run for literally 30 seconds, I wasn't able to do it. Before starting my fitness journey, which was back in April 2020, which means it's been 6 months, I was eating extremely unhealthy. By unhealthy, I mean like pasta every single day. I would be eating macaroni and cheese at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I would be having toast and bread at like 9 o'clock at night. I would be drinking so much Pepsi, I would be drinking so much soda, and believe it or not, this is just how my body works, and I can only speak for my body. It was so easy for me to lose weight without having to do anything, okay? Without having to do absolutely anything. My weight range up to when I started my fitness journey and for the past years has always been anywhere from 115 pounds to 119 pounds, doing absolutely nothing and just eating horrible. That's how it's been, and that's why I never felt like I needed to work out. My weight would fluctuate from, like I said, 115 pounds to 119 pounds, but I would never leave 119 pounds. You would never see me go above 119 pounds. Like, that was ridiculous. In all of my life, I have never went above 119 pounds until quarantine. During quarantine, in the beginning of quarantine, I decided to weigh myself, and I weigh myself, I want to say like twice a year, okay? That's how little I would care about how I look or how much I weigh. I don't care. I feel like I look good. That's it. Bye. That's been my mentality all the time. So I decided to weigh myself during quarantine because I was noticing that I was gaining weight. Okay? And I just really want to say this quickly. There are a lot of people who follow me on social media. There are a lot of people who have seen my videos, okay? You guys have been with me for about 4 to 5 years. And there's also family members out there that when I tell them, hey, I need to lose weight, they'll be like, Evette, like you literally look good. You've always looked the same. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. But guess what? There are angles, okay, where you can look even better. Like, for example, I can be like this or like that in my pictures and my poses. And maybe you can't tell exactly what I'm talking about, but during quarantine, and I want to say the beginning of the year into quarantine, I was already getting a double chin that I noticed. And I've never had a double chin. So that's when I knew something was really bad. On top of that, my bras weren't fitting me anymore. And that was extremely uncomfortable because obviously everything's growing. My arms as well, and my stomach was growing. I've kind of struggled telling my family that I need to lose weight because they were so like, Evette, I don't get it. Like, what are you gonna lose? Like, I don't get it. But then again, my family sees me all the time. It's not until I show them the before and after pictures, which are these, that they then notice like, whoa, I don't remember you looking like that. I don't remember you gaining that much weight. I don't remember your face being that big. But during quarantine, I reached 130 pounds. 130 pounds is absolutely amazing for many people, and they look awesome and petite and skinny and fit. 130 pounds on me is not okay. Obviously, as you can see, 130 pounds was just not it. I was already getting rolls everywhere. Like when I was looking back like this, they were like huge rolls. I was getting a double chin. My cheeks were getting huge. People gain weight in different places first or second or third. Me, the first place where I'm gonna gain the weight is in my face. And I don't like that. Why? Because I feel like I already have big cheeks, so I'm gonna look like a chipmunk. And on top of that, I do makeup, okay? And basically, 85% of the time on my YouTube and on my Instagram, what you see is only my face. So I can't have my face, or I didn't feel comfortable with my face looking like a chipmunk all up in the camera. Once I left my normal weight bracket and went all the way up to 130 pounds, it wasn't like, you know, you can say, oh my God, she's unrecognizable. Who is this? I don't even know who she is. She completely let herself go. Like, it was never to that point because I was gaining weight everywhere and I was just getting full everywhere. But based on those pictures that you obviously see, okay, those pictures, my before and afters, are grabbing different angles that I don't show. You know what I mean? Like, I'd pose and be like this or like that or whatever the case was. So I've always looked the same to many people, and the reason I keep emphasizing this is because I know there's been so many people on social media, and especially my family, that has always been like, oh my God, Evette, like, and thank you so much, by the way, for those who have said that, like, you look so good, I don't even understand, what do you want to lose, like, you're already so skinny and blah blah blah. But you've never seen these before and afters with these angles. Once I weighed myself, which I believe was on April 15th, 2020, and I saw that that scale skyrocketed to 130 pounds, which once again, that weight range may look amazing on a lot of people because I have seen it, but on me, it didn't look right. It was not my weight at all. And it wasn't getting nicely distributed everywhere. Once I saw that, to me, that was the automatic trigger. I didn't need to see, I didn't need to hear anything else for me to get to work. For you guys to better understand me, because I know that that kind of sounds like, wow, well that was quick, you got right to work as soon as you saw that. Because there's a lot of people that they'll see their weight and they'll still not do anything about it, because I know it's hard, it's not easy. But I love myself, okay? I am so in love with myself. You have no idea. I'm like obsessed with myself. So due to that, I felt like I was letting myself go. And I couldn't allow that because I'm so confident and I always feel so good about myself. And I was getting to that point where I was like, whoa, no, I don't know if I'm feeling that good about myself right now, you know, because I'm not where I want to be. This is the longest time that I have been consistent to being active, to in the gym. And I told you, this is a whole new lifestyle for me and I'm addicted to it, especially since I've seen results. And once you start seeing results, forget about it. I am so happy right now, so happy. By the way, I have lost 13 pounds, okay? Lost 13 pounds, and I still have a little bit more to go, you know, to get to how I want to look and where I want to be. But I'm so happy. I'm so proud of myself. You have no idea. But I remember that my mom told me, Evette, your birthday's in 2 weeks, and if you want to lose 10 pounds, then you look like you could lose it, you know, in 2 weeks. Unfortunately, my body doesn't work like that. There are many people who their body, they can lose weight super quickly. My brother is somebody who's very active. He has his own boxing trainer and everything, and he can lose 8 pounds in 1 week. It's absolutely insane. He'll literally be committed and dedicated to do what he has to do, and he'll lose the weight quickly. So I felt like, okay, I'm gonna be the same way. So for the first week that I was working out and eating healthy, I was going at it. Like, I was working out by running in the treadmill for about an hour, walking, jogging, okay? I was eating healthy, eating way better than what I was eating. I go weigh myself, because I would weigh myself every Saturday, and what I lost was 6 ounces, 5 ounces. That is insane and extremely frustrating. You have no idea. But guess what? I have learned that that's how my body works. I lose weight very slowly, okay? Very slowly. But I gain weight also very, very slowly. I can eat for an entire weekend, a whole feast, and I'll only gain 4 ounces. But also, I can work out very, very hard, and I'll only lose 5 ounces. So it's just so crazy, and that my body works like that. But slow and steady wins the race. And losing ounces every week has gotten me to lose 13 pounds. And this is something that takes time, that takes dedication. You can't get frustrated, you have to have patience. Throughout these months though, I did encounter a problem. And this is probably a very, very common problem that many people go through. I became addicted to weighing myself. Addicted to the scale. And honestly, it was horrible because I would weigh myself, and if the scale didn't say what I wanted it to say, that will determine how my mood would be for the rest of the day. And that would put me down. And I don't recommend that to anybody. For me, it worked out weighing myself weekly for the past 4 months. You know, the first 4 months, it was okay weighing myself, you know? But then my body hit like a wall. Meaning, I guess my body was getting used to what I was eating. My body was getting, I don't know, this is what I thought, used to my workouts. I had to switch it up because I wouldn't go lower than 117 pounds. It's like I wouldn't see 116, I wouldn't see 150. I would be working so hard and I wouldn't get past 117. It was like no matter what I did. But then I spoke to my trainer, and my trainer is also my brother's boxing trainer, and he told me, stop weighing yourself. You have to go by before and after pictures. And I would take pictures of myself every single month, and then I would compare them all together, and I just feel like a dummy for even stressing myself out over the scale. Because in August, I was 117 pounds. I was also 117 pounds in September. And if you see my before and after pictures from September and from August, I'm both the same weight, but I look completely different. Okay, so it's like I'm losing fat in certain places, gaining muscle in other places. My body is just, you know, it's molding differently. Even if I'm the same weight, I'm just looking different. In the beginning of this fitness journey, I started out by just jogging and walking on the treadmill. I didn't do much. After about a month, I was then jumping rope, but I was doing very minimum stuff, okay? And for the first month to 2 months of me eating healthy and working out, I was working out on my own, I was working out by myself, so I was really just doing, you know, some running. It wasn't until I started going to my trainer, who honestly has been absolutely amazing, because I just feel like I have gotten so educated on so many things with workout, with the body, that I just have so much clarity right now. It's so unlike going to the gym and not knowing what to do. He has his own gym, and it's always one-on-one sessions, and we've been doing hardcore cardio all this time. I do train with my trainer 3 times a week, and the days that I'm not training with my trainer, I am full blast running on my treadmill. Running like a hamster, literally. I make sure to stay productive, I make sure to stay active, even when I'm not, you know, training with my trainer. I do want to say also, if you guys aren't following me on social media, please make sure to follow me, and by social media I mean on Instagram. And if you guys are subscribed to this channel, make sure to also subscribe. The reason why I say that is because I share a lot of my food, my recipes, as well as my workouts on my Instagram and on my Instagram highlights. Now let's go on to what I eat. This was a very big struggle for me, just because, my God, like, what the heck do I eat? How do I go from eating pasta every single day to eating a grilled chicken with like broccoli? And to me, diet food or healthy food was gross. I couldn't understand how people ate things like that. But what I eat is delicious. I love it. Like, you can make healthy food your way. It doesn't have to be bland and like not colorful and ugly looking. So I jotted down my most common breakfast, lunch, and dinner meals to share with you guys, just so I wouldn't forget. These are the most common meals that I eat, and I haven't gotten tired of it. I actually love it. And I'm also gonna put the recipes down below in the description bar, as well as here, so that you guys can, you know, try it out yourself. So let's start off with breakfast. A super delicious breakfast that I eat, and I actually just ate it today, is oatmeal. It's so, so, so good. With the oatmeal, my mom actually makes it for me, because she makes it for me and my brother, and we kind of meal prep when it comes to the oatmeal. She'll make a lot of it, and then she'll put it in containers, and she'll just put it in the fridge. So during the week, if we're, you know, like in the mood to eat oatmeal, then we can eat it. The second breakfast that I'll eat, if I'm not in the mood for oatmeal, will be like a meal replacement. And one of the meal replacements that I always love to share on Instagram and on my Instagram stories, I'm always talking about it so much, is my banana protein shake, which I make basically all natural. Another breakfast meal that I eat is oatmeal pancakes. Have it with some fruits and my coffee, and it just tastes really, really good. My last breakfast, I'll make an omelet sandwich, and that really fills me up, and it's really good. After my breakfast, before my lunch, I like to have a snack. It's always good to keep your metabolism going. Don't think that you need to starve yourself and that's how you're gonna lose weight. That's what I thought. That's the common problem I went through in the beginning. It was a lot of trial and error for me. So now for lunch, I like to get super creative with lunch, because I like to have a really colorful lunch full of protein and something that can really just keep me full and keep my energy high. So one of my favorites is salmon, and I like to accompany the salmon with some vegetables. Like, I love broccoli, I love asparagus. There's times where I have it with rice, but I make sure to portion out how much rice, and I won't eat rice every single day. I also make a chicken shrimp tortilla, one of my favorites. I'll get a whole wheat tortilla from Stop and Shop, and I will, you know, toast it in the pan, and I'll make chicken, and I'll also make shrimp, and then I'll add like chicken and shrimp and green peppers, tomato, optional lettuce, and I'll put hot sauce inside, and it's just so delicious. Next, grilled chicken, and I'll accompany that with either sweet potatoes, vegetables, asparagus. Those are my favorite, you know, vegetables. Lastly, chicken salad. So grilled chicken with salad and tomatoes and, you know, like a little bit of salt and vinegar, a little bit of croutons. Oh, that tastes absolutely amazing. Also, something else that I'm going to place down below, the link exactly, so you can shop it on Amazon, is my sweat waist trainer or sweat band. I don't even know what it's called, but it's called Sweet Sweat, and it's like a waist trainer kind of thing that you can put while you're working out, and it really makes you sweat in your stomach area. I only do that, and I only wear it when I am on the treadmill, because to be honest, I cannot survive having that on when I'm actually doing the crazy workouts that my trainer makes me do. Lastly, something that I know a lot of girls, they are obsessed with it every single time that I post it on my Instagram, is my actual waist trainer, which that baby really just tucks you in so much. I get it from Angel Curves, and I do have a promo code which will save you a good amount of money. Well, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching my first ever fitness vlog. I hope to continue making a lot more of these because I do want to take you guys on this journey with me, and I know I get a lot of questions on a daily basis in regards to my fitness, and of course every time I learn something new, because I'm learning as I'm going, I will keep you guys updated, and I will for sure let you guys know and continue vlogging my entire experience. I have came a long way. I'm so proud of myself, believe it or not. Extremely proud of myself because I've stuck through this, and I am not where I want to be yet, but I am enjoying the journey so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe if you aren't subscribed yet, and make sure to like this video if you guys enjoyed it. Also, comment down below. I love reading your comments. I love reading your thoughts, and let me know what you guys think about this video. Let me know any new meals that you guys think I should include into my diet, any new workouts. I just want to hear from you, your thoughts, and follow me on Instagram at Evette Santos. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.